Network for Animals remains committed to saving lives amid a global pandemic. The current COVID-19 pandemic is causing fear, uncertainty, and panic for many. And it's made the work we do for animals even more difficult. But it has not stopped Network for Animals from saving lives. In June and July alone, we have rolled out 10 campaigns and saved the lives of hundreds upon hundreds of animals. In Jordan, many dogs roam the streets abandoned and helpless, and the corona crisis has made things much, much worse. We supplied funding to expand the El Rame animal shelter, and we provided emergency and expensive medical care for 2 dogs. Because of our work, the 2 brave mommies, Amelia, who was shot while searching for food, and Cassandra, who was hit by a car and suffered a broken hip, have been given a second chance. On the Greek island of Crete, the Sauda Shelter Project in Konya cares for 100 abandoned and abused dogs, many of whom serve as therapy dogs for traumatized soldiers. Outrageously, local authorities say they will close the shelter because they don't like where it is located. The good people at the Sauda Shelter Project are beside themselves with worry for the poor animals who may face death if the shelter is forced to close. Because of the corona crisis, Sauda is financially stretched, but we are doing everything we can to save this shelter and working on a solution with the authorities. Despite the dangers involved, we ventured deep into rural townships across South Africa to help dogs and cats routinely tortured and mistreated. Among the many animals we rescued from abuse and neglect were Millie and Priscilla, both of whom were at death's door but have made full recoveries in the care of our foster homes. In Bela Bela, we set up a workshop to manufacture safe harnesses for donkeys and are working with a community leader in the area who loves animals, with the vision that this leader will help us promote donkey welfare and encourage others to do the same. We delivered critical life-saving supplies to the Philippines and managed to save many dogs, including Wilma, Carla, and Rico. We also put a stop to a planned horse fight in a deeply remote location. Our team was heartsick to be unable to make arrests, but equally thrilled to learn the horse fights had been suspended the moment they'd caught wind of us. Supply shortages and transport constraints proved no match for us as we tackled cruelty head-on in Zimbabwe. Mayor's Donkey Sanctuary in Bulawayo started running out of money for food. We acted immediately and delivered 2,000 bales of hay, as well as built a storage barn for the fodder. We are delighted to announce that Network for Animals is now officially verified and registered with the Facebook fundraisers, meaning, as so many of you have asked, you can now create a personal fundraiser to help us in our crusade to make the world a better place for animals. It only takes a couple of minutes, and every donation makes a meaningful difference for an animal in desperate need. Our ability to continue our life-saving and life-changing work depends entirely on the generosity of individual donors. Life is filled with uncertainty, especially at times like this. While you can't control the spread of a virus, you're not totally powerless when it comes to helping animals. With your support, we can continue our crusade to save lives and help more animals who desperately need us.